What's up, YouTube? It's Steven from Steven and Tosh back with another video. If you've seen our previous videos, you have already seen a vlog, a Vegas vlog. I had an unboxing comparing some legitimate versus some fake sneakers. So that's for the sneakerhead in me. This is for the golfer in me, and if you're a golfer, you might appreciate this video. So as always, subscribe to the channel. There'll be more unboxings, not just of golf things, but technology things, shoes, clothes, fashion, relationship. I'm a doctor, so there'll be medical tips, medical advice, things of that nature. So we're gonna kind of cover a whole bunch of things and a whole bunch of different topics. So for the golfer, this one is for you. So as you can see, I have a club that came in today from Club Champion. It's actually a driver, and I'm not a good golfer. Let me start by saying that. Probably anywhere from 85 to 95, depending on the course, depending on the day. There was a time I shot in the 70s, but my game was so inconsistent that it didn't even feel like 70s. But I'm consistently in the 80s, high 80s, low 90s. So that's where I am. So your average golfer for the most part. So then I come across this website for Club Champion, and basically it's a kind of like a store. You go in, they fit you for clubs basically. And I never been fitted for a driver before. I've had some fittings for my irons, but it was more so a fitting of length and lie and loft, that sort of thing. It really didn't fit the club for my swing so much. And I think that's really difficult to do, in my opinion, if you don't have a consistent swing, which as a bad golfer that I am, I really don't have a consistent swing. But I never got fit for a driver, so I said, what the heck, it was my birthday. I was in the Houston area, and I said, I'm gonna go by here and set up an appointment and let's see what the whole process is about. If nothing else, it'll be a new experience, something I can say, well, at least I've done it. And I can no longer blame my poor play on my driver that's not fitted for me, because this one actually will be fit for me specifically. So the whole process, you go into the store, they set you up with many different driver heads. The one I ended up getting here is TaylorMade, but I was swung a Ping driver, a TaylorMade driver, and one other brand, I'm not exactly sure. Titleist driver, and they set you up with different driver heads, different lie angles, different lofts, different graphite shafts, some stiff, some regular, and they just kind of mix and match all these things. It was about an hour and a half process, so you go through quite a number of swings, and by the end I was tired, literally tired. But through all that, they have you on basically a golf simulator. All your numbers pop up on the corner there after each swing. So it checks your the speed that the ball comes off the club head. It checks the smash factor, which is basically if you're getting the maximum amount of impact from the ball when it comes in contact with the driver head. And your dispersion as far as is going left, is going right, how much spin. And they try to get you within a maximum set range. Now that maximum set range is set based on your swing speed. So they're not taking that number based on tour pros. They're taking that number based on your specific swing speed, which they get from your initial few swings, which they actually let you swing your own driver to start, and they compare it to the others. So you may come to a point where you don't need a new driver. The one you have is fine. But in my case, this particular driver showed better numbers. Better smash factor, less dispersion, meaning I was within 5 to 10 yards on every swing, even on the poor swings. And so the whole process I thought was a really good deal. Now, this club took quite a while to get here, partially because of COVID. But considering what they had to do to make the club, to get it all assembled, it makes sense. Then at the end they do what's called puring of the shaft, which I never heard of prior to this. And it's probably best to go online and check it out to see exactly what it means. But essentially, a pured club is a club that when it's swung will only oscillate in one direction, preferably the north and south direction. Since it is a graphite shaft, the little demonstration they give on the video is they have it within a vise and they just pull the shaft back and you watch it oscillate. Club that's not pured or a shaft that's not pured will just kind of almost rotate in a circular motion when it's pulled, will oscillate in a circular motion, which obviously if you're trying to perform a golf swing, that could cause lots of problems with the club head and thereby the distance or the direction the ball goes. Well, they set the graphite shaft in such a way that when they pull it, it just goes back and forth in an anterior-posterior direction, which is obviously what you want your club to be going when you swing it. So this shaft is pured in that respect, and it's supposedly what I need as far as the numbers that I saw and the numbers I was comparing to my old driver. This fits my swing. So I can't wait to get out on the course and actually test it out and see what we're doing, how it's working. But for now, let's just unbox it and see what we got. Now the price for this whole process is approximately, I want to say about $200. So I agree, it's pricey for what we're getting. However, I think it's worth it. And again, it was my birthday and it was something I wanted to try. So I'm curious to see how it actually performs. But that was the long game package, which actually included some woods as well. But I don't hit my woods well at all, so I didn't even bother getting fitted for those. But you also have a complete club package where you can be fit for your irons from wedges all the way to driver. You actually have a putting package where they fit you for your putter, or you can also just do just the driver itself. So I'll swing this around so you can kind of see what we got here. This is the box. Better fit, lower scores. Club Champion, perfect fit guarantee. So if this club does not perform according to the numbers and according to the performance I saw when I was at the actual facility hitting in their simulator, then I could send the club back for a full refund or another club. And as you can see, Golf Digest has rated it. And if you get Golf Digest magazine, you've probably seen this this company talked about or advertised. So here we have it. This is my tailor-made driver with a Fujikara Atmos shaft. Got a Golf Pride grip, slightly oversized. And obviously it comes with the head cover and with the little weight adjustment here. You can adjust the weights on the club, but I actually don't think this has much in the way of that. Let's see. So here you have it, the SimMax TaylorMade driver. This is a 9 degree. I can change the loft higher or lower, which is common these days as far as drivers go. That's what my wrench is for, to actually adjust the loft if I want to. And also there appears to be a weight in the back here which can be adjusted if necessary also, I guess to remove it or to replace it. So here you have it, Club Champion. Here's the driver, perfectly fit for me. We'll see. I will take it out on the course and hopefully get some videos of that as well. And then once we do that, we'll see what we got and I'll report back and let you know if it was worth it. See you soon.